puta madre.
Se ha roto el puente, se está inundando todo. Se nos va a inundar la casa también, me voy para abajo. Mirar todo. Todo inundado.
Es que es acojonante. ¿Y qué? ¿Nos vamos? Que no nos va. No nos va. Estamos dentro.
Breaking news from Valencia, Spain: missing people, trapped neighbors, and a city locked down with its eyes on the sky. The cold snap arrives in the Valencian community with strong tornadoes, thunderstorms, and gusts of wind. Early Tuesday morning, the rain was already falling heavily in the interior of the province of Valencia. The most affected areas until 10 o'clock were the southern coast of Valencia, and in particular, the Ribera and the entire pre-coastal mountainous region. Due to the heavy rain, the A7 was cut off as it passed through L'Alcudia towards Alicante and the A3 from Chiva towards Madrid. IMET put the northernmost areas of the province on red alert due to the very heavy rainfall that could reach almost 100 liters per cubic meter per hour. Since 6 o'clock, the Fire Brigade Consortium has managed more than 50 rain alerts throughout the province, mainly for drivers trapped by water and flooded houses. Also some incidents due to the renovation of facade elements such as cornices or antennas.
Mira això, Toni, la dona extra el cotxe se l'han portat, saps? I així també, els cotxes també se l'han portat, estan tots en un muntó, i ahí igual. Estem mirant nosaltres per treure la dona extra d'ací, però no podem arribar ahí, a d'ella, tio. No podem arribar, la dona està en perill, saps? I és que no ho sé com fer.
In Alzira, the V990 helicopter of the consortium that the GERA rescue group had to rescue by air a truck driver who had overturned. Also in the same town, they intervened to help the driver of a car trapped in the water. In Kathmandu and Montreuil, work is underway to rescue several people whose homes were flooded. In Ribera, the floods have had serious consequences. Without a doubt, the town of Lombay has been one of the most affected in recent hours.
Esto es el Nou Carrer, O sea, esto es el Nou Carrer, O sea, el Nou Carrer es un puto riu. O sea, jo crec que si puja més, arriba al primer piso sobrat. O sea, mireu esto. Mireu esto, chicos.
The inhabitants of this Marquesat town woke up this morning with water in their homes and garages. Meanwhile, many cars were on the side of the road submerged in the flood, and some drivers were trapped, as the drains and sewers were not able to absorb that much water in such a short time. However, when the townspeople believed that the worst was over and they were trying to recover and return to normal after cleaning the water and mud from their homes, the rains suddenly surprised them again. Rainfall has once again been the main culprit in the region, flooding a large part of the town. Neighbors are working around the clock to get water out of their homes again. In addition, several witnesses describe a kind of mini tornado that caused information panels to fall and trees to fall in a matter of seconds. Several affected people said that the water flowed very strongly through the streets of the city, making it very dangerous to leave their homes. Currently, in some streets in the city, the water reaches the knees. The Emergency Coordination Center of the Generalitat has declared a state of emergency in Situation 2 due to the rain in the Planevi Utile-Requena region due to flooding that exceeds the capacity of media attention and local resources. According to the first estimates of the State Meteorological Agency, EMET, in the absence of a final balance, the storm is historic and unprecedented in the Planevi Utile.
So that is a tiny little river now.
At 2 o'clock p.m., the state of emergency raised the rain situation in this region of Valencia to 1, and an hour and a half later it was raised to Situation 2 in the special flood plan. This situation refers to flooding that exceeds the capacity of media attention and local resources, or even if flooding does not occur, rainfall and hydrological data and meteorological predictions allow for an expansion or foreseeable damage. The floods have affected neighborhoods such as La Fuente and Utile, as seen in the images shared by the state of emergency. The accumulated rain at 1335 in Requena was 149 liters per square meter, and in Utile 117.6/2. The military emergency unit has been deployed to intervene in Utile due to the overflow of the Magro River and the problems caused by the severe storm that has hit the area. As reported by the government delegation, the Ministry of Justice has officially requested the activation of the UME to support the Generalitat's media. In the last hour, firefighters from the provincial consortium have evacuated dozens of businesses, basements, and garages due to the high water levels in this municipality, as seen in the videos circulating on social networks by local residents. Residents of Lombay and Benamodo have experienced disruptions to the electricity network due to the heavy rains that have poured throughout the day in the Ribra area. Several residents of the town of Lombay, which this morning was hit by heavy rains that flooded houses and swept away cars, told Levante EMV that the network was not working and that phones had no signal. Mayor Salva Clement explained this morning that the municipality had failed due to the large number of liters that had accumulated, which is around 200 liters per square meter.
Levanta los pies.